Hey guys, this is Miss Brooks, and I wanted to show you some stuff with Legos that you can do if you have Legos at home. I personally have never had Legos until now. So I was 34 when I bought my first Legos because I don't know if you can see this, but it's the Friends TV show, which is my favorite TV show ever. Aw. And it has 1,070 pieces. And age is 16, so 34 should work, right? So, I'm using this napkin to have some contrast because if I put it on the table, it kind of blends in with the table. So, there's all these different bags. I have 6 bags, and they're supposed to be separated. So I was thinking that this video would go a lot better because I thought they would all be together and I could pick and choose and have more options. But that's not going to be the case. So I only had the first bag to choose from. So I don't have tons of pieces to work with here. But what I wanted to show you is if you can find like a bar. I don't know what this would be called. I'm going to call it a bar. Then you can find pieces that can equal it. So this has 2 parts equals this whole. So if I take it away, that fraction right there would be 1/2, right? And your denominator is the bottom number of your fraction. That tells you how many parts you have. So we have, how many parts do we have? 2. So, sorry, this is not the best video because it's on a napkin. But equals a whole. So then I looked for other pieces of Legos that would, move this up here, equal a whole. And I found 3 pieces that have 2 little circles on top. So the bottom number, the denominator of your fraction, would be 3. And then right now I have all 3 pieces, which equals a whole. 3/3 is the same as a whole. My nail polish is horrible. I need to change it. Now I have 2 parts out of 3, so that'd be 2/3 compared to a whole. Okay, so that'd be a 2/3 fraction. So I just thought it'd be fun if you guys got on. If you did have Legos, you could come up with some different fractions and make different parts. Like I said, that's the only ones I can do out of this kit at the moment. But I am very curious. You could probably come up with some other things. I had, let's see. So there's 2 parts there. So that'd be 8. So I could move these over here. If I have another piece like this, right? So if we pretend this is a whole, there we go. So you have, your denominator would be a 4, and you have 4 parts right now, but if I took one away, oh my word, this is not easy. That would be 3 parts over 4, so it'd be 3/4. Your numerator is how many parts you have. The denominator is how many parts you have to make a whole. Okay, so that'd be 3/4. And then this would be the same as, oh my word, 2/4, which would reduce to 1/2 because we have half of it. You see how we have half? Other nails are, ugh. Anyway, I just thought it'd be fun for you to play around and see what you can come up with. Another thing you could do is, you could line these different ones up. Like that's a set of, my mom's staring at me during this video. It's making me lose my train of thought. So we have 2 Legos, So it'd be like 2 times 3 because there's 3 little circles. So, you know, this one you could do, there's 2, and then 2 times 2, 2 times 3, 2 times 4. And then if you put them together, you'd have 8 circles. So you could do stuff like that. You can work on multiplication as well, right? And then this one is, you have 4 and you have 2 of them. So you could say 4 times 2 is 8. And then you could make another one here, right? And that would be, you have 4, 4, and 4. So 3 times 4 is 12. So you could do multiplication with your Legos, or, you know, play around with some fractions, see what you come up with. So just something to do if you have some Legos at home. Like I said, I don't have a lot of multiple parts at the moment. Wish me luck. I'm gonna have to follow directions here. And this book is quite thick. Lots of building for Miss Brooks to do while we're in quarantine. So, play around and then build something cool with your Legos and let me know what you build. Have a fun day.